Master Duel will change forever, and let me explain why. So what up guys, it's your boy Tariq from TP Army, and we will have a brand new upcoming selection pack coming in 2 days and 7 hours. And let me introduce the main 3 archetypes, and let me explain afterwards why this will change Master Duel. So first of all, we have Apophis. This deck was recently released in Maze of Masters, and this actually won a YCS Lille, so don't sleep on this deck. But then, a deck I'm playing right now in the TCG, that is Dracotail. Yes, very recently released in TCG with Justice Hunters together with Yummy and K9, and we're getting this right now. That is absolutely crazy, because we were all expecting this starting from February with the anniversary. Probably now Dracotail is coming, then Yummy next month, and K9 during the anniversary of Master Duel. That will probably happen. So I do think Yummy with Vanquished Soul Holy Seal coming next month, and then afterwards K9. Absolutely broken. But then Dracotail is crazy because this enables so many things, and I will explain in a second why. Then we have Artmage, and Artmage is also a crazy deck coming from Duelist Advanced, and it's all about having an Omni-Negate on the field and having your Nerva, the power patron of creation, nuke your opponent's board during their turn. Yes, absolutely broken, but I do think in a Master Duel environment with Max C in the game, this will keep this deck in check, because this deck is all about literally special summoning. And I'm playing this deck right now in the TCG, like you can see here. And yeah, it's so much fun, let me tell you. But once you get hit with a Max C or a Perulia, that hurts. Then we have Secretarian Dragon, a deck, a card that is actually needed to counter Dracotail, and I will explain why. Because this deck is anti literally dragons and spellcasters. Your opponent cannot activate anything dragon or spellcaster related, and that's why it shuts down Dracotail, because they're all about spellcasters and dragons. But in my deck guide during this Friday, I will release it, upload it, and I will explain how to counter Secretarian Dragon, how to play the mirror match against Dracotail, and how to do 1-card, 2-card combos. Now let me explain why actually Dracotail is opening so many things in Master Duels. First of all, this is a crazy bridge to other decks. Let's say you can play this Dracotail with Branded right now. That actually also won a YCS. You can play this as a pure build, and you can also play Dracotail with, let's say, Artmage or other crazy shenanigans. I'm playing this with Artmage just for fun in the TCG. So much fun because they have some good way to play with each other, but still Dracotail as a pure version over Branded is still the best performing. But let me explain why this will change Master Duel. First of all, Dracotail is a turn 0 play. Yes, 5 mana opens up so many things. So 5 mana is opening up some turn 0 plays, so your turn is my turn. So we're right now in a Justice Hunters format without Yummy and K9 in the game, or even Holy Sue, but I think the next format will be all about that. But 5 mana is crazy because you're playing, and let me explain why it will change Master Duel forever, for the upcoming format, is freaking Artalion. Artalion is broken, man. What can I say about this card? This card is insane, and let me explain. We have Fuwalos and Maxi in the game, right? If it's their turn and you have, let's say, a Fuwalos in hand, you can literally use Fuwalos. But let's say you don't have another Fuwalos. Yes, Artalion with 5 mana. So if you have 5 mana in hand, you can actually use Artalion to bounce their cards up to the number of use as material from your hand. And you can also bounce back your Nibiru or your Fuwalos or your other hand traps, and that is why this Dracotail Artalion is crazy in Master Duel. And I will explain everything during my deck guide on how this deck works. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait people tilting on Dracotail, because oh my gosh, once they get recursion on Fuwalos or recursion on Lancia with Malice, oh my gosh, Lancia, boom, recursion, Lancia back, I think Malice will be dead for sure once Dracotail is in the game. Yeah, unless they shifter you, but I think shifter is banned in no, we still have shifter at 1, right? But Artalion is at 3 off, so do expect Dracotail to be very expensive. So let's talk about the Dracotail cards, which will get probably a UR treatment. So I do think 5 mana, I do think Lucius, and I do think, yeah, Artalion, I do think Gulamel, no, I don't think Gulamel, I think Gulamel will be an SR, but I do think Rahu. So Rahu is a trio, 5 Phimena is a 3-off, Lucius is a 3-off, and Dracotail, Artalion is a 3-off. And if they can do, and they can go very, very nasty with K2 Dracotail. If they do that, oh my gosh. But I don't think so, because I do think they will hit K2 soon, like they did in the OCG, limit to 1. So I do think K2 will be an SR, because that will probably be the next hit if Dracotail gets hit on the ban list. But yeah, it's gonna be a very, very expensive deck, and together with also one Secretarian Dragon, do expect at least 13 or 14 URs for Dracotail. For Artmage, let's talk about Artmage. Artmage, we have Nerva as a UR, we have Diactorus as a UR. I do think, of course, Medius the Pure will be a UR, because yeah, he's the main guy for all the lore for Doom Z and for Elven nodes, and for Artmage, I do think the field spell. So Dictarius, Medius the Pure, Nerva, the Power Patron of Creation, already confirmed, and the field spell Artmage Academic Arcane Arts Acropolis. So, and I think all the rest will be probably an SR, because they're all probably only a one-off. You only play, like, let's say 2 or 1 Grappler, you only play 1 or 2 Finmel, you only play 1 or 2 Litera, so it's all a one-off. Maybe the Power Patron here will be a 2-off, so that could be a UR. It could be, but I don't think so, because yeah, if they're gonna make an extra UR, I think it will be Alteration, because Alteration is your access to your field spell. So guys, let me know in the comments down below, are you hyped about this selection pack? I'm pretty hyped, because I'm playing this right now in the TCG, what can I say? And yeah, do expect crazy videos for Artmage, crazy videos for Dracotail. So sorry beforehand if you see lots of video, because yeah, you can play Dracotail in so many ways. You can play this with Dragoon, you can play this with Branded, you can play this so many ways. Same thing with Artmage, you can play in a pure build, you can play with Dracotail, you can play this with Fiendsmith. So many ways to play these kind of decks. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and be hyped and be ready for my crazy deck guides coming this Friday. See you guys next time. It's your boy Tariq from TB Army, and I am out.